guys, so I'm just going to prime my eyes really quick. So today's video is going to be a first impressions, get ready with me, and I'm going to show you guys the palette that I'm going to be recording a first impressions on. I just thought I would just do this to save some time while I was still talking and just jump right into the video. So I ended up purchasing a palette yesterday, but it only costed me $10. And I was kind of dying to try out this formula. And I kind of thought about that, I didn't really purchase too many palettes last year. Like, I was kind of thinking about it, and I think the only palettes I really did purchase, since like the palettes that Chip got me for Christmas, were the, oh dang it. Oh crap, that is not what I wanted. Hold on one sec, let me just set my primer. Sorry, when I was setting my eyes with that color that I wanted to use, it kind of mixed in with the brow bone, like lighter shade that I wanted to use, so to set my eyeshadow. So I just went in with my Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder to set it. So today I'm going to be doing a first impressions on the Milani Pure Passions eyeshadow palette. Milani Pure Passions eyeshadow palette. So I just got this at CVS. I'm not going to hold it up too much because it is like mirrored packaging, so I don't want to like blind you with my light and talk about the eyeshadow, so I'm just going to hold up the box. So I got this because I just really wanted to try it. I've actually never really tried Milani's mattes before. Like, I've tried a couple of their single eyeshadows. I don't know if you guys remember those. They were kind of like a baked eyeshadow. And I was never really a fan of those, but these palettes just intrigued me so much. And I know that I said in my eyeshadow palettes I almost bought but didn't video, I wasn't going to get this, but it looks so pretty. And I kept on eyeing it at CVS every single time I went there, that I was like, Caitlin, if you don't get it now, you're just never going to get it. And, well, I probably would have still gotten it anyway. But anyway, I got the Milani palette. So this is what the eyeshadow palette actually looks like. It's such a beautiful palette, so I'm really excited to use it. So I'm not sure what I'm going to use as a transition right now. I think I'm going to go in with this pinkier shade right here. And then I'm going to go in with that shade as a crease shade. So we're going to go start off with that pinkier shade. And I swatched these yesterday, and they are really pigmented and really soft, so I'm really excited to use them. I think they're going to be really pretty. And I've heard really good things about these palettes. Ooh, that's already really smooth. So I just really wanted to try another drugstore palette because I feel like I really don't love, the drugstore palettes in my collection. I mean, most of them I've gotten with CVS Extra Bucks. So it's not like I really spent money on them. But out of all the palettes I have, I don't really love any of them except for the NYX Happy Birthday palette that I got for my birthday from Ulta. That's a pretty good palette, actually. I think I got that 2 birthdays ago when I was turning like 29 or something, I think. But yeah, I just want to use this palette as much as possible. I could have went in with just a regular transition from like Makeup Geek or something, but I just want to use this palette, like strictly just use this palette today. Sorry if I'm really stumbling on my words. I really didn't sleep last night. Last night was the first time I had a big struggle sleeping like this whole weekend. I don't know why. I like started falling asleep when my alarm went off. I was so mad. Okay, so now, like I said, I'm going to take that shade right there. Oh, the pink one is called Always Pink of Me. I forgot that the names are on the back. Now I'm going to take this crease shade, and it's called Totally Fawn of You. So I'm going to take that. But these have a little bit of kick up, and I can tell that they are pigmented just when I put it on my brush. So I feel like I know that they're going to be really smooth. Oh yeah, that is really, really pretty. So I wasn't going to use this palette until like Friday. And I was like, that is too long for me to test out a palette. And I only have one class on Mondays, really. I usually end up wearing a Disney outfit to class, but I just didn't feel like putting the effort and doing a colorful look today. And I'm really not going to be wearing too many colorful looks this week, probably just on Wednesday, because tomorrow I have work at night, and then Wednesday I have class, and then Thursday I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm working. I don't know if I'm going to get my hair cut. I really don't know. So I have that on. Okay, so now for the crease shade, like to darken it up more. These are beautiful so far. Really good mattes. Really, really smooth mattes. There's quite a bit of kick up though. Just for people that don't really love kick up. I really don't mind it at all. As long as the eyeshadows perform, I really could care less about kick up. As long as it doesn't, like, you know, as long as it's not like too much. So for the defining shade, of course, I'm going to go in with this shade right here. It's a really beautiful brown, warm brown, and it's called Spice It Up. And I'm going to use that. It really is like a spicy kind of shade. And look how pigmented that is. I like barely dipped it. Oh, I have a feeling I'm really going to like this palette a lot. I had already kind of felt like I was going to love this palette. Oh, that is really nice. That blended so nicely. And I really like how it made the crease look richer. So I'm just going to take a little bit more. Oh my god, that's so nice. I really wanted like a warm toned, chocolatey kind of look today. And that is stunning. That is really pretty. I'm really struggling as to what I want to put on my lid though, because they all look like gorgeous shades. Oh god, this is really pretty. I knew I was going to be able to test out basically all the mattes. Because there's like about 6 mattes in here, and 6 mattes is all I really need to do an eyeshadow look. Oh god, that is so friggin' pretty! Wow, they blend so nice. Okay, and then for the outer corners, I'm going to take the dark brown right here. I was thinking about taking both, but I'm just going to take one because I'm sure it's going to be super pigmented. Yeah, this one right here. And this one is called Late Date, I believe. Yeah. And it's a really dark brown. And that one's really pigmented too. And I'm going to take that on the outer corners. I'm not going to be very, very chatty today just because, again, I didn't really sleep that well, so forgive me. And I wasn't going to record a video today because I did record like 4 videos in a row last week. Like I recorded my haul last Tuesday. Wednesday I recorded a eyeshadow palettes I wanted to get but didn't. Thursday I recorded a First Impressions Get Ready With Me on the Beauty Bakery palette, and then Friday I recorded a Makeup and Chill Friday. So I wasn't going to use this again or use this for the first time until my Makeup and Chill Fridays this Friday, but I was like, I gotta try it out. And I just didn't really see a point of doing a colorful look today for one class, and honestly I probably wouldn't have had the patience since I'm so damn tired. I would have gotten really frustrated. Okay, so for the brow bone, I'm going to take, this palette is really beautiful. I'm so impressed with this palette and the Beauty Bakery one. They're both hits for me already. So I'm just going to take that matte white shade. I'll tell you guys the color in a minute. And I'm going to pop that on my brow bone. And that's basically the only brow bone highlight in here. Oh my god. So good. Like, I just can't get over how good my crease looks. Like, I'm not like obsessed with the brow bone highlight, but that's actually really good too. And that shade is called Truth or Bear. Really cute names. But yeah, I picked this up at CVS last night and I'm like, fine. So I'm just gonna put on my glitter glue and then we'll pick a shimmer shade. Okay, so I got my lid shade on. My glitter glue. I am so torn as to which shade I want to go in with today. Kind of thinking about using one of the berry shades or one of these. Like, the neutral goddess in me is saying go with the lighter ones, and then the bold goddess in me is saying go with these. Okay, I think we're going to take this shade right here. This one is called Sunsets by the Beach. Let's go bold, Caitlin. Oh, wow, that is really pretty. Okay, I'm really impressed. These are so buttery smooth, but holy crap, that is really pretty. Look at that. Oh, I cannot wait to use this palette anymore. This is going to be my go-to neutral palette now. Like every time I do a neutral look, I'm going to use this. This is really beautiful. I'm obsessed, and they apply so well. Like so easily. Milani, why you do this to me? See, the reason why I wasn't too keen on picking this up, but this is so stunning. Like, I was missing out, man. Was because this is not a very inexpensive, this is not an inexpensive eyeshadow palette for the drugstore. This was $20 at CVS. I got it for $10 because I used a ton of coupons. And I got some, like, a couple of other things, but literally like 3 more things, and everything only costed me 20 bucks. So basically I ended up paying for like the full price of the palette that it costs at CVS. And yes, CVS is a lot more expensive, but I wanted to use my extra bucks and my coupons. But holy shiza, that is really, really stunning. Oh yes, I really wanted a warm toned eye today, and holy crap, that is so beautiful. Like, so pretty. I'm so impressed with this. Oh my god, like I cannot get over how pretty this look is. And yes, it might be basic as fuck, but I don't care. It's so freaking stunning. Okay, so now I'm just going to go in with that crease shade one more time. Just because my glitter glue kind of took a little bit of the color away, because sometimes when I put on too much glitter glue, it can like get into the crease a little bit. Oh my god. I can't get over this palette. It really is beautiful. So the reason why I didn't want to get this is because I felt like I just had too many eyeshadow palettes in my collection, and I was like, I don't need another eyeshadow palette, but I just really wanted to test it out, and I'm so happy with it. Like, these blend out so easily and so softly. Like, I'm so impressed with this. Kind of got carried away in that crease a little bit, but that's alright. Now I'm just going to take a little bit of this one more time, and then we should be done with the eyes for now. So I might not do anything on my lower lash line today. I had to do that yesterday too. I can only do like concealer and like lower lash mascara, because I have like this irritation on my lower lash line. It's like this little red mark right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's been hurting, and it's not really a sty. Like, it doesn't have like a, like, it's not really circular. Like, I feel like a sty looks like an eye pimple, basically. But it doesn't look like that, so I'm not really sure what it is, but I think I'm going to leave it alone today. I'll see when I get to the, oh dang, that was a lot of kick up, but really, really pretty. Oh my god. So I tried out about 6 shades so far, and so far I'm really impressed. I'm almost tempted to put one of these pinky shades over that lid shade, but I feel like I'm just going to leave it alone. I mean, it is stunning. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I already know that this palette's going to be amazing, so that is so freaking beautiful. Okay, so now I'm just going to go wet my sponge, and then we're going to also try a new foundation that I got yesterday as well. I am thinking about decluttering like 1 or 2 more foundations in my collection, so I've been picking up quite a few to test out, and I also picked up a drugstore foundation yesterday, so that is the foundation I'm going to be testing out today. Okay, so for primer, I'm just going to take my NYX primer spray. And then for my actual primer, I've been obsessed with this primer again. This is the Baby Skin by Maybelline. I just picked up a backup yesterday because I feel like I'm running out of this. But I love it. It's so good, and I really want to use a Maybelline primer today because I am going to be going in with a Maybelline foundation. Spoiler alert, but I am going to be using a Maybelline foundation that I've never used before. I did declutter the Better Skin because I felt like that one was smelling really funky. And I did declutter my, I don't remember, but I used up 6 foundations last year, and I know I did pick up quite a few recently. Also, my skin started breaking out again. I don't know why. It's kind of really annoying me. I felt like I had a lot of breakouts yesterday, but whatever. So for the foundation today, I always see Nicole Guerrero raving about this foundation, and usually most foundations I get that she loves, I end up loving. Like, she recommended the L'Oreal True Match foundation to me. Like, she said that was one of her holy grail foundations, and I picked that up, and I freaking love it. It's amazing. And then she said this was one of her old school favorite foundations, so I was like, you know what? I really want to try it. I kept on looking at it, and I love Maybelline foundations, and I love L'Oreal foundations, so I'm really excited to try this one. I need my mirror out. I'm just using the mirror from the Milani palette because it's a really, really good mirror. So I'm going to be testing out the Maybelline New York Dream Satin Liquid Foundation and Hydrating Serum in the shade Classic Ivory. So I know it looks a little bit dark, but they didn't really have any other shade in store that was light enough for me. All right, let's see. Hopefully this will pump out. I feel like this, wow, this pump is really terrible. This looks hella dark, wow. Alright, so that's all we're going to take for now. Holy crap, that's really dark. Oh, but I feel like it won't be too dark once we blend it out. It's kind of, it's even darker than the CoverGirl one. Oh my god, I hope this isn't too dark. Let's see when we blend it out. Sometimes it helps when you just blend. Alright, that's not too bad actually. So I'm going to blend it out. That blends out really smoothly and really, really easily. Wow, that's like done already. Okay, Maybelline. I hope this isn't too dark for you guys, but I am going to be using a pretty light concealer. So we can just lighten it up with that. It does look pretty dark. But guess what? I don't care. I just don't care enough. But that looks very dark. But I just did not see a lighter foundation, and I don't think they offer a lighter one. I think I checked on CVS's website the last time I was there, and I think I had scanned it in the store to see if they offer lighter shades online, and I didn't see anything. Okay, so this foundation feels very interesting on my skin. It does feel very serum-like. Okay, so when it's blended out, it's really not that bad. I'm just going to add a little bit more on my forehead. But that blends out, like, right away. Do you see how easy that blends out? And it looks really good. That's just one light layer, and I think it looks great. Oh my god, I'm so friggin' tired. Like, I'm so friggin' tired. So I guess we will darken it up on the neck. I just feel like I'm so friggin' pale for this. Of course, I wore like an open shirt today. Shit, this is really dark. I'm just gonna blend it out as much as possible. Alright, it's not too bad. I think once we lighten it up with the concealer, I think it'll be better. Alright, so that is one full layer. Let's see. Oh wow, that looks really good. It just was really easy to blend out. It looks great on my nose. I really like it. It's really nice. It doesn't have like super full coverage though. But I like that because I'm not like doing the most today. So that's really pretty. So I am going to be going in with a full coverage concealer though, but that's because I haven't used this on camera yet. And I've been loving this concealer lately, so I really want to use it on camera. So this is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, and I got the shade Fair Warm. I haven't used this on camera for you guys, so I'm like, let me just use this today. And I really don't use too much of it because it is very pigmented. Like, really, really full coverage. So that's all I really go in with on my face. I know I look kind of nuts right now, but you just have to dot it. And it blends out super easily too. But I'm hoping this will help lighten up the foundation a bit. So I was like, I'm going to go in with a really light concealer today. And also just because I really wanted to use it on camera. But it's not like hella... It's full coverage, but it's so thin feeling. Like it blends out so nicely and it's not thick. It's really, really good. It's so much better than the Tarte Shape Tape. It doesn't break up like the Tarte Shape Tape does. It just lasts a really long time. It covers really beautifully. Yeah, that definitely did help. As you can see, it definitely did help the foundation lighten up a little bit. Okay, so we got that on. And now I'm just going to take my concealer underneath my eyes because my eyes desperately need some coverage today because I just forgot to wipe away the... That's all you really need though. Like this shit's so full coverage. That's all the coverage that you need. I forgot to wipe away my foundation underneath my eyes, but it gets covered up by concealer anyway, so what's the difference? It's only a little bit. So I was like, I'll just cover it right over. I'm too lazy to wipe it away right now. Even though my makeup wipes are literally right on my desk. Oh yeah. See, it's so good. Like, look how much that covers. It's so good. So now I think I'm just going to take concealer underneath my eyes because I'm not sure how this under eye is going to be once I do like, or try to do lower lash line eyeshadow. I tried to do it yesterday and it really hurt. I'm pretty sure I used this concealer yesterday too. And it looks so good. Okay, so for my powder, what else am I going to use? I'm going to use the Thrive Cosmetics powder to set my under eyes. I just love this powder. Yeah, that really, really helped the foundation lighten up. Like, a lot. It's like a super bright-ass concealer. So now I'm going to take my Thrive Cosmetics powder and set my under eyes, which will help brighten even more because this powder is frigging stunning. I'm still waiting for my Lime Crime order. That's why I haven't hauled this yet, but I'm pretty sure you guys will see everything that I got soon, because obviously this video will be up after I haul everything, but as I'm recording this video, I'm still waiting for the order. Like, it's been taking a little while. It's been like almost a week. But, oh god. They do ship from Los Angeles, so they do take a little bit longer. Okay, I'm just a little bit thirsty still. Excuse me. Okay, so we're just going to set my face really quick. I'm just going to use my trusty Charlotte Tilbury. I've been obsessed with this again. Because like I said, I feel like the Thrive Cosmetics is a little bit heavy sometimes. I mean, I usually use it when I need like full coverage, but this is still my go-to powder when I just need something light. And also, I really do like testing out new foundations with this powder, so I just like something really light. I mean, the Thrive Cosmetics isn't heavy. I've just been noticing that my face gets dry lately after a few hours of wearing foundation, so I just want to go in with like a lighter powder. Okay, so I think I'm going to try and do a little bit of my lower lash line. If it hurts too much, I'm just going to do Like, if it hurts. But honestly, I just want to give you an update on the eyeshadow. This lid shade did not transfer at all to my crease. Not at all. That is really, really impressive. Like, that's definitely a huge bonus for me. So that is amazing. So for the lower lash line, I'm just going to start with this shade that we went in with on the crease. I'm just going to take it very, very lightly underneath my eyes. This is all I'm going to do, though. Like, I'm not going to do eyeliner. I want to keep that area clean. Just because I don't really know what's underneath my eyes, so I just want to add this for the slightest bit of definition. And this is probably the only color I'm going to use. Oh my god. That is so pigmented. Like, I'm going to take a tiny bit of the outer corner shade that we use. Well, the other crease shade that we used, I mean, just to deepen up just a tiny bit. I just need to clean that up a tiny bit because we kind of dragged it. I just take, if you ever like make a mistake like that with your eyeshadow dragging it too far, you just take your beauty blender and press it in. Pretty much erases exactly what you just did. And then you can just add a little bit more translucent powder again just to even make it cleaner. So I'm just going to do that. Because I kind of did that yesterday. I dragged it down too far because of where the actual like irritation is. Okay, now I kind of wiped it all away. I'm like, do this, but wipe it all away. Yeah, so let me just take that crease shade one more time. Alright, that's good. I don't really want to go over it anymore. I think that's better. Yeah, okay. So now for the inner corners. And then I'll do like my mascara off camera and stuff just to save a little bit of time. So for the inner corners, I think I'm going to take this shade right here. And that one is called... Excuse me. And that one's called Afterglow. Ooh, is this like their highlighter? Because they have an Afterglow highlighter. And it kind of looks very similar to that color. Oh my god, I have to swatch these side by side now to see if they're the same. I'm like, is this an eyeshadow version of the Afterglow highlighter that I love so much? Because Milani's highlighters are frigging stunning. Like, there's so many amazing highlighters at the drugstore now. There's Wet n Wild, there's Milani, there's Physicians Formula. They all make friggin' bomb highlighters. But the one I'm talking about is the strobing powder. Instant Glow strobing powder, I believe, in Afterglow. And this shade is called Afterglow, so I'm kind of really curious to swatch them side by side and see if they're the same. But that is a stunning inner corner highlight. I'm so impressed with this. Like, holy shit balls, that is beautiful. Yeah, I think this one's called Less Than Luminous because Afterglow is a very pinky highlighter, so I'm feeling like it's named after that. Oh yeah, because it's right underneath the brow bone highlight, so... Oh wait, hold on. Never mind. This one is called... Wait. This one is called Afterglow. Sorry. This one is called Less Than Luminous, but anyway, that's still stunning anyway. I think I'm going to take a tiny... No, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Alright, I'm just going to do mascara real quick, and then we'll finish the face. Okay, so for my bronzer, I'm going to go in with the Milani Baked Bronzer in the shade Dolce. I was just going to use the Wet n Wild bronzer again, because I really have been enjoying that one. But I've been using that in like every single video, and I love this bronzer, so I want to use it today. And I really just wanted to incorporate a little bit more Milani into this look. This is just such an easy bronzer to use. So yeah, I am getting ready for class. I have to leave soon. Just sitting here though made me so friggin' tired. Not like, you know what I mean, like because I just didn't sleep well last night. So I took the Unisum last night, but for some reason it just did not help me fall asleep whatsoever. I really don't know why. And you can take as much of this bronzer as you want, and it's never going to look like too harsh, because you can build this up like crazy, and it's never going to look too harsh. I actually really like this foundation. Probably should have covered up that breakout a little bit better, but whatever. My breakouts aren't too bad right now. They're actually okay. They're not like terrible. So for blush, I was going to go in with this really apricot-y blush, but I don't know if I want to use this. You know what? Yeah, we're going to use it. So I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Apricot in the Middle blush. This is one of the Color Icon ones. I really love these. I wanted to use my Milani Luminoso, but I just feel like that color is too orange for this look. I'm just going to apply that. I really love this Milani blush because it's like a really peachy shade, but it's like a soft peach. I haven't used it in a while. So I was like, might as well use something old today. I mean, this isn't too old, but it's from like 2017, I guess. I kind of want to put, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a little bit of Luminoso over it. So we're going to take a little bit of Milani's Luminoso. I'm going to put that over my cheeks. Also, XO Marley has been using Luminoso a lot, so it kind of inspired me to take it out again. Oh, that is, okay. Just ended up putting on a bunch of Luminoso, but it is so pretty. Okay, so for the highlight, I was going to use this pinky highlight today. I don't know if it really goes with this look, so I'm going to save this for another video. So for my highlight, I know I use this highlight a lot in Get Ready With Me's, but literally every single time that I'm doing a Get Ready With Me, I end up using it because it just ends up being in my rotation at this point. And I've only used it in those 2 videos that I've actually used it in my last First Impressions Get Ready With Me and in my First Impressions Makeup and Chill Fridays. So I'm going to be using the NARS Fort de France highlighter again. Just because. And it really is stunning. Like, I am obsessed with this highlight. So I really just want to use it again today. I'm actually surprised at how early I'm done with my makeup because I only have lipstick to do. I started filming this at 12:30. It only took me a half hour to film. I'm actually pretty impressed with myself. Oh my god, this highlight is so stunning. I'm thinking about taking a little bit of the highlight that I said though and putting it over top. But I was also going to save it for my next Get Ready With Me Makeup and Chill Fridays when I use this palette again. Oh god. Literally so stunning. Should I do that? I think I'm going to take a little bit of this Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder in the shade Bloom Time. I picked this up because of Kathleen Lights, and I really want to use it over top of this. I'm just going to take a little bit. Ooh, hoo hoo! That is so pretty. Not that I even know it added anything, but I feel like it added quite a bit of sparkle. Oh yes, that is so pretty. Alright, now I'm just going to set my face with my Milani Make It Last setting spray because this is a Milani look. I wanted to use my setting spray too. Oh, I love this spray. I love this spray so much. So I'm just going to let that dry. I'm going to go fill in my brows and then we'll do the lips. Okay, so now I'm just going to go over, that highlight is so stunning. I'm going to go over it again a little bit just because I just did setting spray. And you know, we need to be highlighted to the gods, so I'm going to take a little bit more because why not? That highlight is intense. Okay, so that is it for the face. Now we're going to move on to the lips. So I just want to take a little bit more water. Okay, so for the lips, I'm just going to line with Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk. One of my favorite lip liners. And for the lips, I did use this lippy in my last Get Ready With Me for the first impressions, but I haven't used it since then, so I really wanted to use it again today. So I'm just going to go in with the Beauty Bakery Pink Cake Pop lipstick in the shade Bastini Ice. I'm going to use that for my lips. Oh, so pretty. So my boyfriend said that he has a cold. Kind of feel a little bit crappy today too. I kind of feel very nasally right now. I'm gonna just turn my space heater off so it doesn't stay on all day. Because I've done that a couple of times where I've left it on. And if I get a cold, I get even worse sleep, excuse me. So hopefully I don't get one. I mean, he told me he wasn't feeling good until yesterday. Like, he was totally fine on Saturday. And I usually never get sick from him, so I don't know, I'm kind of nervous now. But he got sick from his dad. Because his parents, like, don't really take care of themselves when they're sick, so. And plus, they all share a bathroom, so that's probably why. Alright, so I think that's good for the lips. I'm going to put on my jewelry in a minute. But yeah, I would have added lower lash eyeliner, but I just want to keep that bare because of my irritation, so. And let me finish it up off camera. I'm going to be doing this forever. Okay, you guys, so this is pretty much the finished look. I almost forgot to put on mascara today. I went into the bathroom and I was like, something's missing. And I was like, oh yeah, because I forgot to do it when I was off camera the first time. I just grabbed like my face products and put those on. So I went in with the ColourPop BFF Volumizing Mascara on the top. And then I went in with the Wet n Wild Mega Length Mascara on the bottom. Overall thoughts, I am obsessed with this palette. It is so freaking stunning. Like, oh my god, 10 out of 10. I cannot wait to use it again. The foundation is lovely. I really like it. It looks stunning on camera. And honestly, like, once I had it on, it actually looks a lot lighter now. I guess I'm going to just have to use a more brightening concealer when I use it. But it blended out so easily. And, it looks really nice on the skin. Like, It's not like my absolute favorite, but it looks really good. Like, it's a good foundation. There's nothing like super special about it, but it's really nice. I would give it like an 8 out of 10. I probably have to see how it wears throughout the day, but so far it's really good. It applied beautifully. It blended out beautifully. So, but yeah, I love the eyes. You know, after my boyfriend said he wasn't feeling that great, I am feeling pretty nasally. I'm feeling just that's because I didn't really get that much sleep. But yeah, the eyes are stunning. And this highlight, look at this. Isn't it like poppin'? Like that highlight combo, so beautiful. So here are the eyes. I'm literally obsessed. Like, I am obsessed. The cheeks and the lips. I am loving this look. I think this is one of my best looks I've done with a first impressions because, and this blush actually goes really beautifully with these lips. I was afraid that this lippy was going to be too pink for this blush, but oh my god, I'm obsessed and I'm so tired right now. So I'm gonna go to class now. I just have to put my shoes on and stuff. And then I'm probably gonna see my boyfriend later, but I don't know because I'm so tired. I kind of feel like putting on eyeliner on my waterline because my eyes aren't as irritated as yesterday, but I think I'm gonna leave it for one more day and hopefully it'll be better tomorrow so I can wear eyeliner again. But that's why I just put a little bit of color on the lower lash line just to just put a little color there. But yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media. I'm literally so happy with this look. The only thing about the eyeshadow palette is that it will get a lot of fingerprints on it since it is that mirrored packaging. So if you're not a huge fan of that, what I do so my palettes don't get dirty is I keep them in the boxes. So this is going to stay in the box for the rest of the time that I'm able to wear it and use it and everything. So yeah, that is it. So please like and subscribe. I don't even know if I said that yet. Follow me on all my social media. I love you guys. Bye.